We're on the outskirts of Ho Chi Minh City, about to take a VIP sleeper bus to Hoi An.
Let's go see what our next 20 hours is gonna look like.
That was quite chaotic. We were waiting about an hour and 20 minutes early, and then at
1:15.
we were told, get in the van, we're heading to the bus. So we were with two girls there waiting, and then we got split up. Hopefully we make it.
I think we're very much witnessing the no lane driving right now.
I think we've arrived.
Where are we? Hey guys, welcome to my crib. Let me give you a tour around our VIP sleeper bus bed situation. So to start us off, as you can see, I can't really sit up all the way. So for the entire ride, I'll probably be chilling in something like this position. We have a nice little curtain that if I want privacy, I'll close it. But Tanner's right across from me, so it's kind of nice.
I also can't really sit up.
Second off, they handed us a bottle of water when we got on, so super great. But we're not too sure the bathroom situation. We think there's one in the back, so I might be drinking this a little slowly. We had to take our shoes off getting on here because they don't allow shoes like a lot of Asian stores and hotels and stuff like that. So we're rocking the socks. So on the bed, it does have a little bit of the pillow, which is kind of nice. I also packed my little neck pillow just in case. And we also got a nice little blanket. So if it gets cold, but currently it is not cold enough for a blanket in here.
We also both wore pants. I'm wearing like a pair of sweatpants and Sierra's wearing some pants as well. We're prepared for this bus to get really cold. I hope it does because I'm pretty hot right now.
Yeah, it's a little steamy in here. As for at the top of the bed where your head is, we have one USB and one USB-C. So love all the plugs here. There's also a little light here that I can turn on at my feet. One really cool bonus that I love is if I turn this way, I have a window that's the size of my bed. So I can people watch the entire trip if I want to until it's time to go to sleep.
Or they can people watch us, because we were on the bus the other day and I could see a bunch of people in their sleeper beds through the window.
Like I said, we got some water, so we have some nice cup holders for it, and then this is the button to turn on the lights. Super cool LED lights on the top of the roof. I'll show it at nighttime because I think that'll look super sick. I don't know what LCD or the sleep button do, so I'm not gonna touch those. I have a call button, which I think would call someone to help us. Probably also not gonna touch that. And then we have another USB port here. We have a TV screen. I don't think it works. I think that's what the LCD button is for, but we tried pressing it, nothing's happening. But we do have Wi-Fi, which is awesome. Definitely, we're gonna be taking use of that.
Oh yeah. I think Sierra covered it all. These sleep pods are pretty large. I'm just about 6 foot and my feet are touching the end for sure, but it's okay.
I do 5'2", it's super comfortable.
Yesterday we got prepared coming with a bunch of water, snacks, and dinner for this bus ride because it is 20 hours and I'm gonna get hungry. So we'll show you this a little bit later. Now we're just laying here waiting for the bus to get going.
Let's start this 20-hour bus ride.
We are on the move.
Hoi An, we'll see you in 20 hours.
The bus has stopped for dinner. We have already packed our dinner like we showed you. So I'm gonna go through what we brought on this trip. First things, I wanted to try these Korean barbecue chips. I'm probably gonna watch a movie later, so these are gonna come in handy.
We downloaded Surf's Up. We're definitely watching a movie tonight.
Then for my main meal, I got a onigiri, which is a grilled beef flavor, as well as a Japanese egg sandwich.
Damn, that took some damage.
Yeah, it was in there with the water bottle. Yesterday we were on the Mekong Delta and I picked up some banana chips. They have this sesame flavor to them. They're like almost not sweet. They're like a bit savory, bit sweet. So I really like these ones. I'm gonna enjoy those later.
He has to share them. He's acting like he doesn't have to share them. It's our banana chips. And also, I would say I find them really sweet. So I like them because they taste like a really like crunchy candy. So Tanner and I like them for very different reasons because he thinks they're not sweet at all, and that's why he likes them. So I think everyone thinks banana chips taste different.
And then I saw these at 7-Eleven for only 51,000 dong, which is about $3. It's an apple and some cantaloupe. So I'm excited to get some fruit in me.
I also got one, but I ate it earlier because I was getting so hungry on this bus.
Now Sierra's gonna show you what she got.
To start off, I grabbed these Pepero sticks. I think they're like Pocky, but like maybe more good. I don't know. I'm excited to give them a try. For dinner, I picked up a spicy chicken and cheese kimbap and a spicy salmon onigiri because these are my favorite. And then later for the movie, I have some salt and vinegar chips.
Salt and vinegar are her absolute favorite. So if you were gonna send us anything as promo, send salt and vinegar chips.
I have the kimbap here, so let's give it a try. It's good. Spicy, full of rice. Can't complain.
It's supposed to be warm, so I bet it doesn't taste as good as when I got it and warmed it, but it'll do the trick. I found a hack where if you kind of like do this with your fingers on the pack of the corner, no mess at all. Slides right off. I'm gonna give it a try. The onigiri is super nice, the beef is grilled, and there's some furikake in there for some extra flavor. Everyone always says they love the Japanese egg sandos, so I'm not gonna try that for you because you gotta try yourself to decide. But I do wanna give these tortilla chips a try because they are Korean barbecue flavor. That's really good. They got like an MSG kind of flavor to it, gives it like a protein taste, but it's not as barbecue forward as a barbecue chip. Kind of tangy, salty. These will be good for surf's up. We're gonna finish our dinner and get this trip rolling. We finished just in time to get back on the road.
So we thought we were getting dropped off at 8 in the morning. We got abruptly woken up at 4:30 and kicked off the bus because we made it to Hoi An, I guess. And now we had to find somewhere that was open at 4:30 in the morning. So we found a little local cafe.
Hopefully it's good. All right, we made it.
We're refreshed and ready for the day. We've made it to our hotel for the first few days here in Hoi An.
It is incredible. I actually was kind of starstruck when we got here.
Stay tuned to see it because your jaw is going to be on the floor.
As far as the bus goes, we had a very interesting experience.
I was so excited to try it and finally do like an overnight bus, but it was not what we thought it was gonna be.
So basically, when we booked the bus, a lot of the buses start at 7:30 p.m. and they go to Da Nang, okay? Hoi An is a little bit before Da Nang, maybe 40-45 minutes by car. And so the bus that we took, all the buses that leave around 7:30 p.m., those are 41 or 30 person buses, and we were always recommended get like a 22 to 24 person bus. So in this case, our bus left at 2 p.m.
And it was supposed to be 20 hours where we got in at 8 a.m. the next morning. And we thought, okay, that's early, but like, whatever. We'll drop our bags at the hotel and just start our day from there.
Instead, we decided to work on the bus until, I don't know, nighttime. Go to bed at our usual bedtime, thinking we'd be waking up at about 8 o'clock to get off the bus. And we were woken up at 4 a.m. 4 a.m.
That's crazy. Also, like, the way we were driving at like 11:30 when I was trying to go to sleep was insane. I don't know who our bus driver was racing, but we were going max speed. We were taking turns like this. I was almost flying off my seat, laying down. It was a crazy ride. Very little sleep happened on that bus, especially being woken up at 4 in the morning.
So we're very fortunate that we get to stay at this spa-like hotel and hopefully get our sleep, get our rest for tonight. But that was a 20-hour VIP night bus here in Vietnam.
If you can afford it, just fly.
See you in the next one.